A lot of my success on the tournament trails the past few years have really been relied on finesse techniques. The first one I want to talk about is a Dimiki rig, and this is a very simple rig. You want a bait really that has no action behind it, and the number one thing is to make sure you have a 90-degree line tie on your bait. A lot of times you're going to drop this thing straight down, and you want it to maintain a horizontal position. Anything other than a 90-degree is going to try and tilt and ride a little higher or lower in the water column. This is a new bait from Big Bite. It's in the Sensation lineup that we came out with at iCast, especially with smallmouth, but I think largemouth and spotted bass, when the water's colder, when this Dimiki rig really shines, I think that scent helps them just get you a few extra bites a day. And this is the Slim Minnow. This is black shad, just a great shad imitator. There's two ways really to fish it: either drop it straight down on them vertically or cast it out to them, and make sure you keep the bait above them. If you let it get below their eyesight, they really lose interest in it, so make sure you keep it even with them or just a little higher. The second one is an eco rig, and essentially all this is a wacky rig with a weight. There's no other difference than that. A lot of people just think it's a weighted wacky rig, but the technical term is an eco rig. And I like somewhere between a 16th or a 3/32 weight. The number 2 hook, you don't want to go very big with that. The straight shank has been very popular the last few years. Originally everybody was using smaller hooks like drop shot nose hooks, but your hookup and land ratio is much better with this. This is the skinny stick from Big Bite. I spent the last couple years designing this with them, getting it exactly right. We got a lot of great colors, also in that scented plastic. Great bait for a drop shot or a shaky head as well, but this is one of my favorites if you're skipping docks or fishing bluffs or just fishing for spawning fish. Definitely a great go-to. And last but not least is the drop shot, and this shape is the Somali. This is green pumpkin purple copper, and it's just a nose hook bait, a Finesse smallmouth offshore bait. I like the covert tungsten 3/8 ounces, where I seem to really hang around a lot. I don't seem to get that many bites with smallmouth just on a slow fall. I think the more reaction you can give them with a drop shot, the better off you are. The more casts you can make out there, and the faster it gets to the bottom, the more curious they become about it. So make sure you check out these baits from Big Bite, and hopefully these 3 techniques will help you out with In-Fisherman.com.